Hi everyone, it's Simon Keeling here, and it's Thursday the 2nd of February, and you're going to be hearing lots and lots about snow in the next few days because it looks as if we're going to be seeing quite a significant event during the course of this weekend. Now, as always, the site that you see here is kept free of charge by the adverts you see around. So if you see an advert you like, click on it, go through to the sponsor. It generates revenue for us and it shows the sponsor that you're interested in what they're advertising to. Okay, so as I say, you're going to be hearing lots and lots about snow. I've added some snow charts to the weather website now, and where you're watching at the moment, if you go to the top of the page, click on weather charts, and then have a look down the left hand side here, you'll see under GFS operational UK snow. Click on that and here we have the snow forecast in 6-hour steps. Now, something just to be aware of, snow forecasts are notoriously unreliable. They frequently overestimate the amount of snow that there's going to be, but these charts do give us an indication as to how much snow is forecast by the model in 6-hour periods. Now, you've got to remember that models change day to day. Boy, don't we know all about that. Remember yesterday when I was talking about the cold air that was going to hold on across the south of the country despite the models bringing it milder? Well, that's what's going to happen now, and the models changed overnight. So you can't expect that these things are going to be exactly the same day on day on day on day. So what I don't want is the snow lovers amongst you to jump up and down if something doesn't happen and say you got it wrong, because I've given you that warning before we start. Okay, so here we go in 6-hour steps. You see the time here up the top right hand corner. So here's midday today, and we'll run it through the next few days. You see how the model has got the snow in, this is in centimetres by the way, across the high ground of Scotland and across these Welsh hills, which is exactly where it is at the moment. So we then get through into Saturday. And here we go. This is the front moving into the west on Saturday. Notice it's bringing rain, then that's turning to snow across western parts of Scotland during the course of Saturday afternoon. Now, it's by Saturday evening that we start to see a big change. This is by 6 o'clock on Saturday evening. Notice the snow accumulations have really built up for the Highlands and across southwestern parts of Scotland as well as the Welsh Mountains. But look, we've got snow now over the Pennines, and we're also predicting snow coming through the Midlands and into parts of southwest England too, especially over the moors. Now then, let's continue that on. This is by midnight on Sunday, and you can see the area of snow is spread through much of Scotland, across England, down through the Midlands, and really what we've got to take from this is that there is this risk of an area of snow moving its way eastwards. These are depths in centimetres. I think they're really overestimated, and you do have to remember that the model here and here is looking at high ground, but at low levels it's predicting 7 centimetres. That's over the top, but you still need to take something from this in that that's where it's seeing this area of snow as being. Let's knock it on then. There's 6 o'clock Sunday morning, and by now I think most of the event is finished, but you can see the area that snow is forecast to cover, and really the focus is through northeast England, down through the Midlands, particularly the eastern Midlands, and down into central southern England and parts of southeast England, including the London area. So we've got quite a big area of disruption. Over Scotland too, particularly over the high ground, we've got a significant area of snow, although I think this is probably melting fairly quickly across western coast and through northern and western Wales and the far southwest of England too during the course of Sunday. But just watch what happens on Sunday itself. Look, this is getting into Monday now, and notice that the snow area doesn't really move. It stays there, so we don't add anything to the top, but the thaw is only going to be very slow. So I think once this is in, and this is through Monday, and then we're into Tuesday, look, it looks like snow is lying on the ground for much of next week, and in fact by the middle of next week it tries to bring in another area of snow, but this time coming in from the east. But believe that at your peril. Really what I want to show you is that it's this northeast of England, eastern Midlands, down through parts of the home counties into the London area, where we could see some snow lying on the ground for several days. So that's what I want you to take away from today's forecast. And the other thing I want you to look at as well is the city temperature forecasts, because if we look at these, again you get these from the weather website, but if we take a look at these, look, this is the London forecast. Notice how it holds on as being cold, look, all the way through, despite yesterday being turned milder. Well, now, look, we're colder all the way through. Go a little bit further northwards, let's have a look at Birmingham. A little bit warmer and starting to warm it up during the end of next week, so milder areas closer by. A little bit further northwards to Manchester, a little bit warmer again, look, and then into Glasgow. And again, this warming trend taking place, and I think this is what's going to happen, where the south of the country stays in this cold air through next week, but as you get further northwards, the milder it becomes, and probably Scotland and Ireland are seeing temperatures nearer normal towards the end of the week. But down to the south, any snow that we have is going to perpetuate the cold, it's going to freeze across the top, and I think we could be in for quite a cold snap across southern parts of England and Wales during next week. So hopefully that's been useful for you. Don't forget to check out the February forecast, which I recorded yesterday. If you go to the link in the bottom right hand corner under the videos, you'll be able to see the other videos that are recorded, and if you click on there, then you'll be able to watch that recording, and it will give you the forecast for February, which still stands. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to click on the adverts if you see one that you like, and keep the sun shining, and of course we'll keep you updated through the day at the site. Thanks for watching.